Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-month July going into August reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Taurus, let's take a look at your oracle cards for this period of time. We've got the Selkie and her skin. This is about reclaiming your authenticity. There is an energy around you here of keeping your eyes on the prize. We have the reward card. Now around you, I do get that there is stability and security, or someone who is seeking stability and security. Perhaps with you, Taurus. The first chakra, Archangel Michael, speaks of that stable place. This is the other person's energy, but of course it can be reversed, so keep that in mind. Now, the Selkie and her skin, for this it feels like needing to be free, needing to be uncontained. It feels to me a sense here of not trusting anyone who wants to capture you, who seeks to inhibit you, restrict you. Instead, I feel like there's an expansive energy around you, Taurus, one in which you're wanting to see the world as a bigger place, not have this kind of restriction. But I get the other person here may want to restrict. It could be someone that you're currently with, or it could be someone new coming into you with this mindset. But let's see where this goes, Taurus. I'm doing a different style of reading this month, and what I'm doing is for you I'm going to be doing a reading, and on the other side of the table here I'm going to put the person that you are focused on during the mid-month of July. For your energy I'm using the After Tarot. Now I'll do a few more shuffles. I've already meditated on your energy, but let's get a few more shuffles in here, Taurus, and then I will lay down the cards for you. There is an energy here of around this particular person. I do get there's been some battles of will. I do think that for you, you've become a little bit overwhelmed is the essence that I'm getting around you. So let's see, Taurus. We will start with the energy card for you. Let's also take a look at where you currently stand, where you hope to stand with this in the future, how you are viewing the other person, how you have perceived the other person in the past, your doubts and fears, what's happening in your environment that's currently affecting you, and the potential outcome. Okay, and let's get some cards for the other person. At the bottom of the deck we've got them as the Three of Wands. This could be someone who is envisioning a future, perhaps with you, Taurus. Of course, remember, either side can resonate, so take whatever resonates the most as your message. So Taurus, let's get a few more shuffles in for the person that you are dealing with here during the mid-month of July going into August. And one more. Okay, let's cut these cards and we'll put a card down signifying them, their energy, where they currently stand, their hopes for the future, how they are looking at you, their perception of you in the past, doubts and fears around them, what is in the external environment that's affecting them, and the potential outcome. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look. For you, I've got you here as the Queen of Pentacles. For them, I've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So you're in your element. You know, this is you being yourself, looking after yourself, being, I get a sense of independence here, freedom. I'm looking at this rabbit and he's kind of running away. It feels to me like you have your eyes firmly on the prize, and I see the pentacle right in front of you here as the prize, the reward, if you will. So you have a goal, something that you want to achieve. It'll be different for everyone, of course. But what I get around you here, Taurus, is you may have spent some time recently looking at what would be the most rewarding in your life right now. And maybe even planning, strategizing how to reward yourself. So here it's a symbol of something that you are putting all of your focus on currently. It's towards this thing, this goal, whatever that might be. Now for them, I do get an energy around them of yielding perhaps to you. They may have in the past been resistant to changes that you wanted to make, changes that were going on within you. But I do feel that there's an energy now of that softening, and there's more of a feeling here of perhaps being a little bit more open to discussing change, perhaps even finding some kind of resolution or compromise. But let's see where this goes. Now, where you currently stand, we do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And for them, we've got the Devil card. Okay. So there's very much a codependent energy around this other person. I do think that they're naturally someone who gets involved very quickly, and they tend to be a little bit on the controlling side, because we do have this card here of the Selkie in her skin, of being mindful about others who would seek control or want to take over. Because I get you don't need that kind of energy around you. You know, you may be coming out of a situation here, Taurus, that you're leaving behind, something long-term. It may have been a job or a relationship that you'd worked on for a long time, and you have your eye firmly set on something that is important to you. You've made some changes in your life, and you're focused on that, whatever that might be. For some of you, it's a focus on the self. But this person's very, very much wanting to hold on to this situation. I get a lot of energy around this of they may be looking in at you, maybe even a little bit obsessively, but we'll see where that one goes. Now, where you hope to stand in the future, we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. For them, we've got the Page of Cups. So yeah, I do think this is someone around you. I think it's someone new, actually. You know, they may have been keeping you. I get an energy around them of something that's happening in their life here that is overwhelming them. Yeah, there's a feeling here of being overwhelmed and weakening. I get a weakening aspect. Now, so you're in your strength, this person is weakening. But when they're weakened, I get that they want to control more. They may be coming into you here with an offer. It could be a new person, could be someone that you're reconciling with. But I feel that you want something new. You want something new here. You want to let go of the past, Taurus. This speaks to me of moving on, having learned all you need to learn from a past situation, and wanting to go more into a new direction. Now, how you are viewing the other person. The Seven of Swords in reverse, and they have the Justice card, or in this deck it's called the Standing Stone. So how you're viewing them, well, there's an energy here of turning over a new leaf. Something that they have done in the past, they may have betrayed, they may have cheated in the past here, Taurus. Something that was done. I get an energy around this of for selfish reasons, more of a self-serving energy. But I get that they're coming forward here wanting to start fresh, start with this clean love slate, if you will. So you're seeing them come forward. They may be even asking for forgiveness, apologizing. They're seeing you as having a decision to make, deciding whether or not to grant a wish It seems like this person wants to be with you. There's some kind of action that they took in the past that there is regret over. Yeah, they're seeing you as being able to put things right with them as well. And it's not just about something that they did. I think it's about putting something right in terms of their life. You know, it's kind of like someone who has been a little bit shady and now wants to go the right road. I hope that no one's been really shady here. I mean, we could be talking about someone here who's led a very shady lifestyle and now they want to go clean. It feels like that. It feels like somebody here wants to follow the higher road and they see you as part of that. It's like this person wants to turn over a new leaf. Okay. Let's take a look and see how you've perceived them in the past. The Fool in reverse. They perceived you as the Ten of Pentacles. So there has been involvement in the past, or a wish. I get for some of them, they may have actually had a long-term commitment with you, and then they did something here. Now they're wanting to put it right. For others of you, this person is hopeful that this is going to be a long-term commitment with you, Taurus. Now you see them here as a little bit reckless, maybe a lot reckless with that energy that I was picking up just before. Someone who's done something a bit risky. I get risky behaviors. What are your doubts? Three of Wands. Well, it's all about thinking about your commitment to your future goals. What's going to lead you to success? See, I see you having this expansive view. The other person I get is more wanting to keep you walled up or contained, maybe even into old age. It feels like something that they really want to keep you around for a long period of time, Taurus. Now, their doubts and fears, we've got the Ace of Swords. They're fearing your judgment. They're fearing you making a decision to perhaps cut them free or not to get involved with them. Yeah, I think you really need to dive deep here and look at this person, because I feel that there's something about their background here that you need to know. They seem to they're really focused on stability and security right now, but I don't think it's been that way in the past. So they may have led quite a wilder kind of life in the past here, Taurus. So you may need to find out some things about this person's background before you go down that road. Now, when it comes to your external circumstances, you've got the Page of Swords in reverse, which is exactly what I was just saying. You need to find out the truth behind this person. I think that they're not telling you the whole truth. They might be telling you some of it, but not the whole of it. I think that this person may have done something in the past that was not, some of them might have done time. It's that kind of thing. It feels like this person might have done something that was illegal. But you represent a higher road for this individual. Won't be for all of you, of course. It's a general reading, but that's what I'm picking up. Now, their external circumstances is the Seven of Cups. So they seem to have a few options on the table in front of them, but they're not really sure what to take. And that's what I mean. I feel like there's a lot around this person that you're not really sure about. You know, they do see you as someone who they could have a stable relationship with, but they also fantasize, perhaps dream about other ways of living, a different kind of lifestyle, maybe a little bit too free to the point where it borders on shady. Okay, now the outcome for you, we've got the Lovers in reverse. For them, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So, Taurus, it seems like this person's not on your page. I do think that you're kind of keeping this person at arm's length because there's something here that you're not entirely trusting about them. So they're coming forward here wanting this to start a relationship or to renew a relationship with you. They're looking at it long term, or at least they have in the past. They seem to have done something here which was perhaps repeating an old pattern, but now they're coming back here apologizing or wanting to turn over a new leaf, seeking this higher road with you. But I feel that they've gone down a different road in the past, one which I feel that they've either explored a lot of different options in their life, or there's some kind of energy around them of someone who feels like they can't really decide on what they want. It's just that kind of dreamer. It's the dreamer. Someone who dreams a lot about what they want, but not a lot of follow through. That's the thing, when someone lives a lot in fantasy, lives a lot in dreams, but doesn't actually have the ambition or the drive to back it up, that can be a problem. They're perpetually broke. This Five of Pentacles, nothing ever seems to work out for them, and they wonder why. Well, it feels to me like, Taurus, you're someone here who's more of a hard worker, a self-starter, you're a doer, you have a lot of goals, visions for the future, and this person, I feel there's an energy around them of someone who wants to latch on to that, but they might be more of a drag, a drain on you rather than someone who can add. You want someone who's going to add to your life, Taurus, not take away. So we'll see where this goes in the extended reading. So you could be this person's reward. I look at this picture of the cat here, and he's holding this mouse. For some reason I'm thinking that you're the reward for this person. You would be a reward. But are they your reward? I don't know. It seems like they have their eye on you, but I feel that you have more opportunity for success. This person seems to be looking at you as potentially their only chance or their last chance for success, or to go a different road in their life, this higher road. But for you, I don't get that's the case. So we'll see where it goes in the extended. I hope that you join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30 or so minute reading. Of course, I'll be going very in-depth, looking at clarifying everything here for both you and this person. We'll look at some oracles as well to see where this goes in the future. So Taurus, if this is resonating, please do join me. Again, the link is down below. If you prefer a personal reading, you can reach out. My email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please do press that thumbs up button and leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you about this new setup, see if you like it. And also share me on your social media, get the word out. That would be fantastic and would really help my channel. And if you're a newcomer, please do press that subscribe button. Love to have you on board. Wishing you the best with this, Taurus. I'll see you in part 2, or I'll speak to you again very soon. Please take care.